Tom, don't drop the box.
Try not to.
It'll hurt somebody.
Won't hurt the box, that's for sure.
One for Donald Trump, JD Vance. One for Kelly Ayotte. One for Lily Tang Williams. One for Joseph D. Kenny. One for David Roquefort. One for Arnold G. Davis. One for Keith L. Roberge. One for John McCormick. One for Suzanne Collins. One for Leon H. Rideout. One for Terry L. Peterson. One for Ray Gorman. And yes on the constitutional amendment question. One for Donald Trump and JD Vance. One for Kelly Ayotte. One for Lily Tang Williams. One for Joseph D. Kenny. One for David Roquefort. One for Arnold G. Davis. One for Keith Roberge. One for John McCormick. One for Suzanne Collins. One for Leon H. Rideout. One for Terry L. Peterson. One for Ray Gorman. And another yes for the constitutional amendment question. One for, I never say her name right, I'm sorry, Kamala D. Harris. One for Tim Walz. One for Kelly Ayotte. One for Maggie Goodlander. One for Joseph D. Kenny. One for David Roquefort. One for Arnold G. Davis. One for Keith Roberge. One for John McCormick. One for Suzanne Collins. One for Leanne H. Rideout. One for Terry L. Peterson. One for Ray Gorman. And yes on the amendment question. One for Donald J. Trump and JD Vance. One for Kelly Ayotte. One for Maggie Goodlander. One for Joseph D. Kenny. One for David Roquefort. One for Arnold G. Davis. One for Keith L. Roberge. One for John McCormick. One for Suzanne Collins. One for Leon H. Rideout. One for Terry L. Peterson. One for Ray Gorman. And no for the constitutional amendment question. One for Kamala D. Harris and Tim Walz. One for Joyce Craig. One for Maggie Goodlander. One for Emmett Soldati. One for Rusty Talbot. One for Arnold G. Davis. One for Keith L. Roberge. One for John McCormick. One for Suzanne Collins. One for Leon H. Rideout. One for Terry L. Peterson. One for Ray Gorman. And we have an under, is that an undervote? And one undervote. One for Kamala D. Harris and Tim Walz. One for Kelly Ayotte. One for Maggie Goodlander. One for Joseph D. Kenny. One for David Roquefort. One for Arnold G. Davis. One for Keith L. Roberge. One for John McCormick. One for Suzanne Collins. One for Leon H. Rideout. One for Terry L. Peterson. one for Ray Gorman, and yes on the amendment question.
We have the results. Yes, we do. All right, we're ready. For president, 3 for Kamala Harris, 3 for Donald Trump. Following the national trend. For governor, 1 for Joyce Craig and 5 for Kelly Ayotte. And for representative of Congress, 4 for Maggie Goodlander and 2 for Lily Tang Williams. Nope, that's it. For anyone that's interested, for executive counselor, we had 1 for Emmett Soledadi and 5 for Joe Kennedy. And for state senator, 1 for Rusty Talbot and 5 for David Rochefort. And all the rest of the races, there were no contests with 6 votes for each candidate. And the constitutional question, yes, 4, and no, 1. That's it. Thank you for coming.
Hi. Could I speak to you quickly? On the record?
On the record, I don't know. That's what you're going to ask me.
Oh, I'm just,
Who are you?
I'm Charlotte Hampton. I'm a reporter for the Dartmouth Standard.
Okay.
Yeah, are you okay speaking on the record?
Sure.
Can I use your name? Okay.
Yes.
What's your name?
Scott Maxwell. Maxwell.
What do you think about the results?
It was a surprise. I knew who my wife was voting for. The others, I really wasn't sure. So. Well, no, because you just don't know. You know, back in the primary, all 6 of us voted for Nikki Haley.
Right.
And unfortunately, she wasn't on the ballot. But,
Right.
yeah,
Did you think that you guys would all be Democrat or Republican or?
you know what? I really didn't know. You know, the bulk of us are registered Republican.
Right.
You never know how things will work.
Right. And then before I let you go, can you just tell me a little bit about your experience with this tradition? Have you lived here for a long time?
3.5 years.
Oh.
So the first time I voted was in the primary in January.
Oh, so what's it been like? Is it overwhelming?
When you put a camera in my face, yeah, a little bit, but no, it's been overwhelming. I feel like my vote doesn't count more than your vote or anyone else. You just happen to go first.
Right. Why do you think there's this celebration? Do you think it's good that there's so much energy around the civic process, or do you?
No, it definitely matters. It does.
Tell me more about that. Thank you so much.
Just happy to get to this point.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Scott Maxwell, Maxwell. You're welcome.
That's a three-time motion according to what I just put the national anthem. And now that it's midnight, the voting is beginning in this village. It just came out. We are in the living room. Beautiful home. And this home, the Boston's resort, which is currently refurbished. So this home is for tonight, precinct. Actually, law allows very small communities ask for the home precincts and to ask them to pass the voting to happen early. This time, this time last year, right now, you can see the voting in the box. This time, the whole county is living room, that's 6 people, 6 registered voters in Dixville, New Hampshire, casting their votes right now. 4 of these people are registered Republicans, 2 of them are undeclared. So what's allowed to be done in New Hampshire, very small towns, is that you can cash it out first minute of election day, which is right now. And these will be the first results. There will be 160 million votes cast in the United States, 80,000 or so votes cast in New Hampshire, but these will be the first 6 votes that will be cast right now. And then once the results, you can see the voting booth, which is the voting booth, American flags and the three booths. There's 6 people. There's a ballot, there's a pen. And it's not just the president, the governor, for the representative in Congress, for other local races, of course, the attention to be paid. And 6 people to vote for the president of the United States. And I can tell you, Dixon Massachusetts has been doing this since 1960. For 64 years, this is the 17th election that we've had midnight voting here in this hamlet in northern New Hampshire, about 15 miles away from the Canadian border. Other towns have done it in New Hampshire too. This is the longest count rule from the 1960s until 2024. 64 years of casting early votes. In the past, the first votes casting election entirely. And now many of us are early in the United States, but these are the first votes cast on election day. And first to the official results. And all going through practice stops has been used since 1980 for the election of the meeting, which is required. The sign for the Dixville Match, New Hampshire first edition, that's in existence for 1986. So there's a lot of great customs going on here, great heritage, great history. There's a lot of really nice things right now. So that's about political discourse in this country. But I can tell you much more. We have Republicans, Democrats, independents, not just the 6 people who live here, but also members from Western all over the world and visitors from elsewhere in New Hampshire and the United States who come to look at this. So it's really the balance in the box, and I think they're all on the box. The town lobby that we were saying next to it now, until it's people unlock the box, open it up, and then they'll start playing with the tape. You can see on the left here, there's a board. And that board is 14 nations, in New Hampshire, 2024, and there's a vote further on the board. There's a representative of New Hampshire for the general's office here. Those votes will be the first official votes in the 2024 election between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. And I think we do this board, so if you have any questions for me. There's so much pride in the human members. Not just knowing the 6 people from who live in the village of this match, but among